Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here. Today we're going to be talking about a potentially really exciting news story for the whole League of Legends world. I think this could be massive. This could be one of the biggest stories of all time. But there's also the potential and the chance that it really ends up being nothing, depending on how this all goes down as well. But this is obviously involving Mr. Beast. He is obviously insanely popular YouTuber, massive, does insane stuff all the time. Probably on his way to becoming the biggest. I mean, he is the biggest YouTuber in the world already, not in terms of subscribers, but really in terms of like mainstream and current views and just the scale at what he's doing things. Obviously doesn't have the subscribers of PewDiePie or anything like that, but I think he's on the way of passing all those eventually. He's the YouTuber right now, the really content creator right now, and he's been linking himself to League of Legends for the past couple years. He has tweets and videos and stuff saying that he wants to own a League of Legends team at some point. He likes the game. He apparently likes it as a business model or esports or whatever. So yeah, a lot of interesting things going on there. And this all started a couple of days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, I guess now at this point, May 31st. He tweeted, "Hey, at Bjergsen, mind giving me a quick follow?" And obviously, the assumption here is that he's asking him to follow him so he can DM him, so they can talk about stuff. He's not asking to follow him just so he can have Bjergsen following him. And this was very interesting. And I saw this, but I didn't really know what it meant or what was going to happen. This isn't a full YouTube video. I wanted to talk about this. Bjergsen and Mr. Beast coming together. Mr. Beast has 14 million followers on Twitter. Bjergsen, obviously one of the biggest things from the League of Legends world with 1.3 million followers on Twitter. This is potentially two massive entities coming together to hopefully, or at least potentially, do something really big, really crazy. Also, here's a tweet from Mr. B saying, "Hey, one of my goals in life is to own a league team one day." Very, very interesting. Obviously, he's a very wealthy man. He also has ways of getting a lot of money very quickly, even not his own money, investors, backers, all that stuff. But again, I didn't really know what to do with this information. I didn't think it was a full video idea. I wanted to talk about it. I think it's an interesting story. And again, maybe this was getting us closer and closer to Mr. Beast owning a team, making offers for a team. I don't know what he wanted to talk to Bjergsen about. If you want to just talk to him about League of Legends, talk to him about the business side, the esports side, or if they were going to come together and collaborate somehow, I really didn't know. But that gets us to what we're talking about today. That is this. Mr. Beast tweeted out, "I may or may not be hosting a League of Legends tournament soon." And this is crazy. And again, this could potentially be huge. This tweet got almost 130,000 likes, and everybody responded. Azael said, "Hey, do you need casters?" Kadril says, "Hey, have you seen my Malzahar?" Ludwig's trying to get involved. Wooloo's trying to get involved. Doublelift's trying to get involved. C9 League of Legends, Captain Flowers, Team Liquid, Fosty, Connor Eats Pants, Fudge, Treats, Fion. Everyone replied to this tweet because it was free clout, but also who wouldn't want to be a part of Mr. Beast's League of Legends tournament? And again, was he hitting up Bjergsen to be a part of his tournament or something like that? I don't know. I don't think so. Was he asking him? I have no idea what he was asking Bjergsen or wanted to ask Bjergsen, or if they even ever got in touch. I would assume they got in touch because I assume Mr. Beast is pretty powerful and he has all these kinds of connections and stuff, but again, I don't know for sure. It's also weird right now when, we're in the middle of the League of Legends season. Yeah, in between splits, but still, maybe poor timing on that part. But this could be huge. And I say it could be huge. Obviously, people are saying it's going to be huge. He also calls out Ninja. Ninja, massive in his own right, 6.7 million followers. He's not at his peak or what he once was, but he says also Ninja sucks. They tweeted out this. Here is Mr. Beast tweets. It's from Jake Lucky. And then Ninja says, "I would literally dominate you in a League of Legends match and it wouldn't even be close." Mr. Beast says, "I love how I read this in your voice, and sure, whatever you say, BB." And again, getting League of Legends, the number one premier esport, at least right now. Maybe you think Valorant, CSGO, whatever is better, but right now, League of Legends is the S+ tier esport. Mr. Beast, the S+ YouTuber, Ninja, who once upon a time was the S+ Twitch streamer, maybe not anymore, but still I think mainstream, he's the most widely recognizable streamer, to like a person out on the streets or whatever. Getting those three things all together in some way would be insane. And I think that this is an opportunity that Riot and League of Legends and the LCS or whoever absolutely cannot waste. Now, I don't know exactly what this is going to entail. I don't know what this tournament is going to be. Is this going to be professional teams, professional players? Is it going to be streamers, YouTubers, content creators? Is it going to be getting everybody together? Is it going to be for some insane prize pool? Is it going to be for a YouTube video? Is he trying to start up some series of stuff? I don't know. But if you're Riot, if you are any LCS organization, if you are the LCS, if you're the LEC, if you are anyone in League of Legends, Mr. Beast, he has international audiences. He has like his videos translated into like Chinese, Spanish, Japanese, all this stuff, and those channels do insanely well as well. He has broad-reaching international appeal. And he knows how to get views. You know, a League of Legends tournament video, the tournament could do insanely well, but the video could get 15, 20, 25, 30 million views. And something for League of Legends is like, when you think about the average League of Legends fan, player, they're not 15 years old. They're not 16 years old. They're what? 22, 23, 25. Like, the League of Legends audience is aging, and there's not as many young kids getting involved with the game and picking up the game. They're playing other stuff. They're playing, Fortnite, Call of Duty. I don't even know. They're playing all different kinds of games. Valorant is a big game for young people, especially in the United States right now. And League of Legends needs to do something to start getting those younger people to play their game again, or it's ultimately going to die out. And there's going to be no future of the esport if there's no new generation of fans coming in. That's what every professional league, everything, the struggle that they deal with. So Mr. Beast obviously has a younger audience. He also has a ton of influence and potential. Now, if this just is a one-off thing where Mr. Beast just wants to make one single YouTube video, I don't really think it matters that much. I think, hey, you might get a hype for a couple months or a couple weeks or whatever, but it's eventually going to die off. But if this is Mr. Beast wanting to dip his toe into the League of Legends world and start getting involved at a bigger capacity, that could be insane for Riot. That could be insane for the LCS. That could be insane for League of Legends. I don't want to overstate Mr. Beast's reach and popularity and everything, but again, in this space and in this field, he's pretty much as big as it gets. He can, have a ton of influence and say he can get a ton of people to at least try your game, to at least play your game. And we all know League of Legends, as much as we want to shit talk it or whatever, it's a great game. It's a good game, and it's very, very addicting. And if you get people playing, you can have a lot of new users. You can have a lot of new fans. And if something does happen where Riot, the LCS, whoever, and Mr. Beast get together and create something insane, create something special, it could be somewhat of a second life for League of Legends. Again, already an insanely popular game, but in the West, not at the peak of its popularity. At least to me, it doesn't seem like that. Yeah, there's been some good stuff for it, like Arcane and, some of these other things going on. But it seems like it's maybe peaked, maybe it's plateaued, maybe it's dying a little bit. And if we want esports to insanely, continue to grow and all this stuff, maybe Mr. Beast is an opportunity for that. And maybe he's going to host some massive League of Legends tournament. And then maybe a year or two from now, he's going to try and buy a team, Beast Gaming, in the LCS, in the LEC, maybe even in the LPL or LCK. Who knows? But this could be the start of something really, really crazy. And again, I have no idea what they have in store. I have no idea what they have planned. But if I'm Riot, if I'm the LCS, if I'm any team, I'm trying to get involved. I'm asking what I can do. I'm asking what we can do. I'm asking how I can help. And I'm not wasting this opportunity. So I don't know. I thought this was really, really cool. It seems like Mr. Beast is very close to doing something. He doesn't, he has so much going on and he has so many crazy big ideas. He doesn't have time to do something little. He doesn't have time to do something small. If he's doing something, it's going to be for something massive, for something insane, or at least something he believes can be massive. And to me, that's so exciting. As a League of Legends fan, as an esports fan, and as someone who wants to see this all grow, I want to see, us continue to grow and hit new heights and all that stuff. It benefits me as a content creator, but it also just means this will last longer. My favorite pastime is really watching competitive League of Legends. So I hope Riot gets this right. I hope the LCS gets this right, and I hope Mr. Beast has some big plans in store, because I think this could be awesome. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Let me drop a like if you did enjoy it. I would appreciate that so much. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think Mr. Beast has in store. What do you think this could possibly mean? What do you think this could possibly be? You think it's a good idea, bad idea, somewhere in between? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts and opinions. Subscribe, save today, and all my latest content. Hope to catch you guys in the next one. But until then, peace.